So right now, guys, Alpha is just moving at the center now. Okay, quick land protection, land pro there.
Front slide,
So I think they're just
destruction.
moving. Now Squeeze Out Destruction managed to connect, but apparently no takeoff there coming from on the side of XYZ. XYZ is actually staying at the center with low HP coming from Alpha. Alpha is doing a quick circle there, connecting, but again, that Sura is very low. I think they're not aware that the Sura can actually be punished on this one. We have one battle on the south side and one battle on the north side. So I think XYZ is very dominant on this fight right now. They're just rushing in on the south side, doing those critical damage on top of Alpha. Alpha right now is getting punished really hard here, and they don't have any firepower to fire back on XYZ. XYZ is just sweeping one player at a time on Alpha, and Alpha is right here. And okay, here we go. Quick damage here, critical damage there, guys. A good punish there coming from that LK, and right now they're just waiting for that final player to go down inside the ball.
Wow, and what a match right there. It was an all-out brawl between these two teams, but I like how that Royal Guard actually went for that speed break to take down
Again,
some members.
Alpha, they need to focus on one target, focus it down till it dies. And on the XYZ side, they need to be consistent.
Mechanic of Alpha actually pushing in from different side. XYZ also going Suicide Destruction time from XYZ. Runite getting dispelled right here. XYZ is on battle. Suicide Destruction time from Alpha as well. But that mechanic will go down as that Suicide Destruction took down, I believe, one member of XYZ. Dispels come from that, or to that Warlock. They still have that Sura. Curse will land. Guillotine Pit to target that Sura as Alpha Sura goes down right there. They already Alpha is left with two members. Warlock went down. Archbishop is getting targeted, and Sorcerer, the next one on the list, getting attacked by that Runite, will fall down. XYZ Archbishop is left. Safety walls on the floor as XYZ is going to take round number 2 as well.
Wow, a really good match there coming from
Alpha versus XYZ round number 3. Alpha with that mechanic actually pushing closer, but backing down for a little bit right here. Stacy's getting casted right here. Gates of Hell targeting that Warlock. Destruction. Warlock of XYZ goes down. Exceed break. Also taking down the Sorcerer of XYZ. Now Alpha has the advantage right here, but what will XYZ do? They still have that Runite. They still have members right here who are up and running. Guillotine Fist. Oh, not enough damage to take that Royal Guard down. They still have the mechanic to sound destruction, taking down that Royal Guard of Alpha as XYZ is still not yet done. They want to give up, but that mechanic will go down. Berserk, followed by that hits from that mechanic of Alpha. And they want to turn things around. XYZ still has 3 members. They still have that Runite, Royal Guard, and Archbishop. 3 versus 5 situation right here. We will see more damage output right here. Runite attacking members here of Alpha. I think one went down in the process. As XYZ 3v3, one will go down. It's now a 3v2. Alpha is leading right now. Runite is hiding, targeting that Sura. What will happen? Curse Circle locking up that that Archbishop, but is getting hit by that Runite with that Berserk as Alpha. Wow. Turning the tides here in this map.
They're actually splitting their team. Safety wall are being dropped here.
Alpha mechanic.
They're actually kind of scattered there on the side of Alpha, but again, XYZ is very composed and punishing those pushes coming from XYZ. So right now, Alpha is just pushing here, trying to punish that the utility class on the side of Alpha, which is they have those Warlock. I think the Warlocks are gone on the side of yes, XYZ.
Actually, it's now down to 4 against 5, 4v5 situation right here.
Yep.
Of course, they still have that Shadow Chaser. Shadow Formation. Ooh, targeting that Runite. Almost getting taken down right here. Seed Break coming from that Royal Guard. Of course, will get dispelled. Alpha just targeting. Oh, but one will go down as that Runite locks someone up. Guillotine Fist. XYZ just trying to turn the tides right here. It's going to be 4 against 4. As that Sura of XYZ wants to change things up in the battle. Berserk getting committed here by Alpha. Curse Circle No, Lamp Protector, Rune Knight of... oh! Berserk from Alpha taking down that Archbishop of XYZ. Asura went down as well as XYZ Archbishop will go down.
Whoa.
And they only have that Rune Knight, I think, hiding, right? Rune Knight is pretty much a tankier class, but King Cross can dish out a more firepower right here. Mechanic still of Alpha in that same direction. Oh, White Imprison! They're already caught up. They know what to do. They know what to do now, XYZ. Just making sure they survive that battle, and they know how that mechanic positions themselves there. And XYZ playing it a little bit safe. White Imprison, Curse Circle will land across impact. Oh! That mechanic will go down by that Gilded Fist. Curse Circle will land. Safety walls on the floor. Dispels will connect as well. And you can see that the Sura of XYZ want to turn things around. And they are just trying to have a little bit of a brawl right here. Of course, one will get dispelled as Alpha just wants to get closer here to XYZ. XYZ playing together. They know that they don't need to, worry about that mechanic.
Yeah.
Oh, another Soul Burn right here. Berserk coming from that Alpha or Rune Knight of Alpha.
Yeah, I think they still have that firepower on both teams right now. So I think they're just playing it safe. It's actually a good call from XYZ. Same goes with Alpha.
Ooh.
So let's go ahead and check
But there's Guillotine Fist. There's a Berserk coming up. Exceed Breaks getting casted here by the Roll Guard of XYZ. XYZ just trying to stay in the battle. Curse Circle once again on Alpha. Guillotine Fist, not enough damage to take him out. But XYZ is getting caught by that Rune Knight. White Imprison will actually catch that Royal Guard of Alpha. XYZ just playing it a little bit safe. They don't want to get caught right here. Sura very low HP. Berserk once again. That Rune Knight is targeting someone. Guillotine Fist. No, cannot cast. But that mechanic is alive along with that Royal Guard casting Devotion. But that Rune Knight of Alpha just targeting that Royal Guard of XYZ right now. It's an all-out brawl as Guillotine Fist once again will land here on XYZ. XYZ needs to take someone down. Royal Guard, low HP. Nice devotion come from that Royal Guard of XYZ. But now Alpha wants to battle it out against that Royal Guard, just making sure to target someone out. And I think they got caught by that Shadow Chaser of Alpha right now. That's why they are not able to do anything else but Full Strip will connect. Exceed Break taking down that Royal Guard. Warlock is going down as well. Alpha 4 against 3. Oh no, rather 5 against 3. And now they are left with 2 members right here. Archbishop trying to run away. Mechanic, what are you going to do? As Archbishop Guillotine Fist to connect against our Archbishop as Alpha. Whoa, my goodness. Turning the tides here in this best of 5 series against XYZ and bringing home that victory.